Stop before you choose your UK course in 2026. You need to hear this. The UK government has just changed the rules, and I'm not talking about small tweaks, I'm talking about life changing differences. From April 2026, the path to permanent residency in the UK is getting 10 years longer for most people. The skilled worker visa salary threshold is now £41,700 per year. And here's what nobody is telling you: not all degrees will help you settle anymore. Choose the wrong course and you could be looking at a decade before you get indefinite leave to remain. But choose the right course, you could fast track your settlement in 3 to 5 years. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Avnika. I am based in the UK and I help international students and migrants navigate the UK immigration system with real practical advice. Today I am breaking down the most popular courses to study in the UK in 2026, especially looking at which ones actually lead to PR, high salaries and visa sponsorship. This is the information you need before you submit that university application. So stay with me till the end. The UK government has introduced what they are calling the earned settlement system. Under the old rules, most people could apply for indefinite leave to remain, what we call PR or settlement, after 5 years. But starting April 2026, that's changing. For most skilled workers, the timeline is jumping from 5 years to 10 years. Yes, you heard that right, 10 years. And the only way to shorten that timeline is high paying, high demand jobs. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the top 10 courses that align with the 2026 immigration reality, which universities offer the best programs, salary expectations that meet the visa thresholds, and most importantly, which courses to avoid. This isn't generic advice. This is the real situation on the ground in 2026. So let's dive in. The big reality check. So before we get to the courses, I need to make sure you understand why 2026 is different. Let me break down the three big changes affecting every international student right now. First is the earned settlement system. The UK is moving away from a one size fits all approach. Now your path to settlement depends on what you do, not just how long you stay. The standard route is 10 years to settlement. High earners route is 3 to 5 years if you meet salary thresholds, and public service route is 5 years for healthcare and some public sector roles. Second is the salary threshold. The skilled worker visa now requires a minimum salary of £41,700 per year. However, if your job is on the immigration salary list, which replaced the old shortage occupation list, you might qualify at £33,400. But here's the catch: your salary needs to keep up with these thresholds throughout your visa journey. Third is the graduate visa change. If you are applying for your graduate visa before 31st December 2026, you get 2 years to find sponsored work. But from January 1st, 2027, that drops to 18 months. So if you are starting your course in 2026, you need a clear job strategy from day one. Here's the bottom line: high paying, high skilled jobs means faster settlement, and low paying roles means longer settlement timeline. This is why your course choice in 2026 matters more than ever before. Now coming to the main section, which is top course for UK in 2026. Course 1 is data science and artificial intelligence. Let's start with the hottest field right now, which is data science and AI. UK is experiencing a massive surge in demand for AI and data professionals. New research from Exceeds 2026 UK salary guide highlights a strong surge in demand for AI, data and senior technology professionals. The salary range for junior level is from £41,000 to £55,000, mid level is £60,000 to £80,000, and for a senior professional is £1 lakh to somewhere between £1 lakh and £40,000 in London. The sponsorship chances are excellent. Tech companies are actively sponsoring data scientists and AI engineers. With these salaries, you could qualify for the 3 to 5 year high earner route to settlement. If you study this course, the real job roles will be data scientist, machine learning engineer, AI research scientist, business intelligence analyst. The difficulty level is high. You need strong math, programming and statistics skills. The top universities that offer this course are Imperial College London, University of Edinburgh, University of Manchester, and University of Warwick. My take is if you have the aptitude for math and coding, this is your fastest route to a high salary and quick settlement. Course 2 is Computer Science and Software Engineering. Next up is Computer Science and Software Engineering. This is the backbone of the UK tech industry. UK tech recruitment in 2026 is driven by AI, data, and cybersecurity skills as IT spending rises. The salary ranges for a junior level are £2,000 to £45,000. Mid level ranges from £45,000 to £65,000. Senior level ranges from £70,000 to up to £95,000 or plus. Sponsorship chances are very high. Software engineers are on every sponsor company's list. The ILR timeline is 5 to 10 years depending on salary progression. The real job roles that you will be getting are of a software developer, full stack engineer, backend developer, DevOps engineer. The difficulty level is medium to high. It requires logical thinking and continuous learning. The top universities that offer this course are University of Oxford, Imperial College London, University College London, University of Cambridge, and University of Manchester. Of course, there are more colleges. These are the top ones. I would suggest that you choose a course with work placement or industry year because this significantly boosts your employability. Course 3 is Cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is exploding in the UK right now. IT and cyber salaries are 24% above the national average and rising. Demand for IT and cybersecurity roles rose 20% from October to December 2025. The salary range for an entry level is from £35,000 to £45,000. For a mid level is from £45,000 to £65,000, and for a senior professional will be from £70,000 to £81,000. Sponsorship chances are excellent. Cybersecurity roles are on the immigration salary list, and ILR timeline is 5 years if you can progress to a senior role quickly. The real job titles studying this course are cybersecurity analyst, security engineer, penetration tester, security consultant. The difficulty level is medium. It requires technical aptitude. Many entry-level pathways exist. Again, the top universities that offer this course are University of Warwick, University of Edinburgh, University of Manchester, and Lancaster University. Many cybersecurity roles are on the shortage list, so making sponsorship is easier. Course 4 is Healthcare, Nursing and Public Health. Now, if you want stability and a guaranteed path to settlement, listen up. Why it's in demand? The UK needs more than 490,000 additional health and social care workers by 2035. NHS Band 5 starting salary is now around £31,050 with Band 6 ranging from £39,959 to £48,117. The salary range for NHS Band 5 is 31,050 plus pounds. NHS Band 6 is 39,959 to 48,117 pounds, and for special roles it is 45,000 to 60,000 pounds and more. The sponsorship chances are very high. The NHS is one of the largest sponsors of international healthcare workers. The ILR timeline is 5 years for public service routes, and this is a major advantage. The real job roles are of a registered nurse, public health specialist, healthcare manager, occupational therapist. The difficulty level is medium. It requires dedication and clinical training. Top universities that offer this course are University of Glasgow, King's College London, University of Manchester, and University of Edinburgh. The healthcare workers often qualify for the 5-year public service settlement route instead of the standard 10-year route, and this is huge. Course 5 is Finance, Accounting and FinTech. Finance and accounting remain solid choices for 2026, but with some caveats. The UK financial sector continues to recruit internationally, especially in fintech and regulatory roles. The salary range for an entry-level professional is between £28,000 to £38,000. For a qualified is £45,000 to £65,000, and for a senior is £70,000 to £1,00,000 and more. Sponsorship chances are good for qualified accountants and financial analysts. The big four firms like Deloitte, PwC, KPMG, and EY actively sponsor. The ILR timeline is 5 to 10 years depending on salary progression, and the real job roles from this course are of a financial analyst, management accountant, audit associate, fintech developer. The difficulty level is medium. It requires professional qualifications like AACCA, CIMA, and ACA. The top universities that offer this course are London School of Economics, University of Warwick, University of Manchester, and University of Edinburgh. The important note is you may need to complete professional qualifications after your degree, so factor this into your timeline. Course 6 is engineering. Engineering is a traditional path that still works, but you need to be strategic about your specialization. Structure projects, renewable energy, and manufacturing all need engineers. Civil engineers, in particular, have a going rate of approximately £39,000. The salary range for a graduate is £28,000 to £35,000. For a mid level is £40,000 to £55,000, and for a senior it is £60,000 to £75,000. The sponsorship chances are moderate to good depending on specialization. The civil and electrical engineers often are on shortage lists. The ILR timeline is from 5 to 10 years, and the real job roles after you study this course are of a civil engineer, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, or a project engineer. The difficulty level of this course is high. It requires to have strong technical foundation, and the top universities that offer this course are Imperial College London, University of Cambridge, University of Manchester, and University of Bristol. One tip here is that look for courses accredited by professional bodies like ICE or IMechE. Course 7 is project management. Project management is increasingly popular because it applies across industries. The mean salary for project management roles from October 2025 to January 2026 is £61,448, a 7.2% year over year increase. The salary range for a junior is between £30,000 and £40,000. For a mid level is from £45,000 to £57,000. For a senior, it is £60,000 to £70,000 and more. The sponsorship chances are good, especially in construction, IT, and engineering sectors. The ILR timeline is 5 to 10 years. The real job roles are of a project manager, program manager, agile coach, and scrum master. The difficulty level is medium. You can enter from various backgrounds. The top universities that offer this course are University of Manchester, University of Warwick, University of Leeds, and Heriot Watt University. There's a keynote here that many project managers start in technical roles and eventually they transition. So consider combining it with a technical degree. Course 8 is supply chain and logistics. Supply chain and logistics has boomed since the pandemic showed how critical this sector is. There are 295 plus supply chain jobs with visa sponsorship currently available in the UK. The salary range for an entry level is £26,000 to £35,000. Mid level is £40,000 to £55,000, and for a senior it is £60,000 to £80,000 plus. The sponsorship chances are good. Many logistics companies sponsor international workers, and the ILR timeline is 5 to 10 years. The real job roles that you get are of a supply chain analyst, logistics manager, operations manager, procurement specialist. The difficulty level for this course is low to medium, and there are accessible entry points. The top universities that offer this course are Cranfield University, University of Warwick, University of Manchester, and Heriot Watt University. The pro tip is look for courses with industry placements because these often lead directly to job offers. Course 9 is digital marketing. Now I need to talk about digital marketing because I get asked about this a lot. It's accessible, creative, and many students are drawn to it. The salary range for an entry level is from £22,000 to £28,000. For a mid level, it is £30,000 to £45,000. For a senior, it is £50,000 to £65,000. The sponsorship chances are low to moderate. Many marketing roles don't meet the £41,700 threshold. And the ILR timeline is potentially 10 plus years unless you move into high value roles. The real job roles are digital marketing executive, SEO specialist, content strategist, marketing manager. The difficulty level is low to medium. The top universities that offer this course are University of Leeds, University of Southampton, King's College London, and University of the Arts London. My honest take here is that digital marketing can work, but you need a plan. Either specialize in high value areas like marketing analytics, data driven marketing, or plan to pivot into roles that meet the salary threshold. Now, course 10 is business analytics. Last but definitely not the least is business analytics. Companies need people who can translate data into business decisions. This bridges business and tech. The salary range for an entry level is £35,000 to £45,000. For a mid level, it is £50,000 to £70,000. And for a senior, it is £80,000 to £1 lakh plus. Sponsorship chances are excellent because business analysts are in high demand and the ILR timeline is 5 to 10 years. The real job roles from this course are business analyst, data analyst, operations analyst, and strategy consultant. The difficulty level is medium. It requires both business and technical skills. And the top universities that offer this course are University of Warwick, Imperial College London, University of Manchester, and University of Edinburgh. Let me summarize which courses give you the fastest path to settlement. If you are looking at 3 to 5 year settlement route, high earners route, courses are data science or AI, software engineering, cyber security, and finance. Settlement route, the courses are nursing and healthcare and some public sector engineering roles. For 10-year settlement route, courses are most other courses assuming you maintain sponsorship and salary thresholds. Key insight is your salary progression matters more than your degree title. Data science graduate making £60,000 will settle faster than a finance graduate making £35,000. Hope that makes some sense. Now, the courses you need to be careful with. I also need to give you the honest truth about some courses. Courses with lower ROI in 2026 are general business studies that are too broad or hard to differentiate. Media studies that are without technical skills, they have limited sponsorship opportunities. Hospitality and tourism, these are often below salary thresholds. Arts and design, unless you choose a very highly specialized one, it's very competitive and the salaries are very low. Oversaturated STEM fields, so some tech courses are producing more graduates than jobs. Now, what makes a course risky? Here are some pointers. If the starting salaries are below £30,000, fewer sponsor companies in the field, high competition for limited roles, and no clear progression to high paying positions. This doesn't mean don't do these courses, but go with eyes open, a clear plan to specialize or pivot. Now comes my favorite part, the practical advice section. Here are my actionable tips for choosing your 2026 course. Before you apply, check the immigration salary list. Is your target job on it? Search sponsor companies. Look at the UK VI sponsor list, which companies hire in your field. Check salary benchmarks. Use sites like Glassdoor, Indeed, and Robert Walters to see realistic salaries. Look at employment rates. What percent of graduates from this course get graduate level jobs? During your studies, you need to do this. Build skills alongside your degree. Don't just rely on the coursework. Learn Python, SQL, or other in-demand skills. Network early. Attend career fairs. Join professional associations. Connect with alumni. Get work experience like internships, part-time jobs, placements, and anything that builds your CV. Start job hunting early. Don't wait until graduation. Start in your second year. Now, after graduation, understand the graduate visa timeline. If applying after 31st December 2026, you only get 18 months. Be flexible on location. Your first job might not be in your dream city, and that's okay. I know this is a lot of information and I know the 2026 rules might feel overwhelming, but here's what I want you to remember. People are still successfully moving to the UK, getting great jobs and building their lives here. The rules have changed. The opportunity is still there and you just need to be smarter and more strategic. You are not just choosing a course, you are choosing a path to your future. So take your time, do your research, use the resources I've mentioned, and if you need help, there are immigration advisors and career counselors who can guide you. If you need more help on this, you can also reach out to me directly and I'll be more than happy to help. Like this video, it helps other students find this information. Subscribe for more UK immigration and career updates. Comment below with your course choice or questions and share this with a friend who's planning to study in the UK. Remember, your course choice in 2026 can define your next 10 years. So choose wisely. You have got this and I'll see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.